Local supermarkets, clothing outlets, craft stores, and food carts are common sights here in Boulder, where a variety of small businesses are all fighting for support and growth in this tough economy. And even though independent businesses have advantages in this city,
tight-knit, all the employees, we always say we're like family here.
some locally owned businesses are in a fight for their lives. In a tough economy, the youngest stores like Table Mesa Hardware, which has been open for only a year, are feeling the pinch.
I think particularly in this economy, one of the biggest challenges was the financing. Banks weren't willing to lend. We had to do some kind of non-traditional financing.
Jay and his staff have been worried about large chain stores like Home Depot or Target hogging all the customers simply because they are more well-known and have an easier time buying or leasing the space for their stores.
Advertising and getting your name out there with maybe some of the chains or the larger box stores, and showing them that you have the service and the product and the means to meet people's needs, and not have the money at the same level as some of these larger stores.
Although the life and work of owning a local business is not always easy, places in Boulder like Pearl Street provide a prime startup location. And luckily for local businesses, certain city council candidates are fighting for their rights.
One of these candidates is Daniel Ziskin, who is running for city council for the first time. Ziskin has worked as an earth scientist for the last 20 years, but has decided to pursue something he has more passion for: supporting and retaining local Boulder businesses.
When somebody buys at a chain store, the money leaves town. When local businesses receive our retail dollars, the money stays in the community and makes our citizens prosperous. It makes us richer by keeping the money in the city.
Ziskin has big ideas for people like Jay and their businesses. If elected, he says he will fight to give small business owners an advantage by allowing them to lease their space at cheaper rates and have access to resources before chain stores do. The importance, he says, is to preserve Boulder's unique brand.
Local businesses, by being different, establish the Boulder brand. Our brand is diversity.
When I asked Jay about his trust that the election will bring change,
I think the council has a lot of work ahead of them, but we're very fortunate to have qualified people.
Perhaps someone like Daniel Ziskin. Small businesses here in Boulder will likely need more advocates like Ziskin if they expect to stay alive. Lauren Mullenpaw, News Team Boulder.